I'm 63, but in my head, I still feel about 30. Not all the time, but there's that weird gap between the number on my birthday card and the bloke I think I am in my own head. You catch yourself in a shop window and think, who the hell is that old geezer? And then you realise it's you. Every man I know has this problem. Ask a bloke in his 50s how old he feels. He won't say 50, he will say 30, 35, maybe 40 on a bad day. And that's the gap between how old we are and how old we feel. It's where we start doing stupid things. We freeze ourselves at the age we like best. For a lot of us, that's our late 20s, maybe early 30s. So the clothes get stuck there. You're 60, but your wardrobe thinks it's 1993. Same band t-shirts, same trainers, same haircut, well, what's left of it. You see these blokes in town, guts hanging over the jeans, massive logos on their chest, baseball caps on backwards, and you can see the gap. Their body's one age, their outfit's another. And I'm not throwing stones here. I've done it. You hold on to the clothes from the last time you felt properly alive, because admitting they don't suit you anymore feels like admitting you don't have it anymore. But dressing like your 30-year-old self isn't free. It costs money. And if I was honest, it can look a bit tragic. Here's the bit that nobody talks about, that I'm still 30 fantasy. It isn't free, it charges interest. In money and in dignity. And how long it takes you to recover from stupid decisions. You buy clothes that don't suit you, but match the version of you in your head. You say yes to nights out with the lads you can't afford because you used to do that when you were 28. You tap your card, you're paying in 3. You even stick it on a subscription because the fantasy version of you will definitely sort it out later. Meanwhile, the real version of you, the 60-year-old with the mortgage, the health issues, the aging parents, is quietly getting poorer. That I'm still 30 fantasy is taking a cut out of every decision you make. And at some point, your body and your bank account both send you the bill. When you're 25, you can do a stupid weekend and bounce back by Tuesday. At 63, one late night can wipe you out for half a week. You stay up to 2 in the morning, a few drinks, a little bit of rubbish food, and you feel like a legend on the night. And then, Thursday, you're still paying for it. The older you get, the more every decision has a recovery cost. That's the other tax on this I'm still 30 business. You're running a 60-year-old body on a 30-year-old script. So you keep pushing like you used to. You keep saying yes to everything. And then you wonder why you're exhausted, skint, and weirdly angry at everyone. It's not just the money that's gone. It's your energy you needed for the things that actually matter now. Your health, your people, your future. Accepting your real age doesn't mean just giving up. It means you stop paying for the costume. You don't have to dress like a pensioner, sit in a corner and talk about the war. Remember, during the war. You just don't have to burn money and energy pretending you're still 28. When you admit I'm 63, not 30, you start making different choices. You buy clothes that fit this body and this life. You pick nights out you actually enjoy, not the ones that impress a bunch of ghosts from your 20s. And weirdly, you save money. You save energy, and you get to be fully present for the bloke you actually are. You don't have to act 25 forever. You just have to stop paying for the fantasy and start looking after the man in front of the mirror.